Good afternoon, everybody. This is Julie Dibble. I am a Christian speaker and author, and I am beginning 5-minute or so YouTube videos for all of you out there who just want to know more about God and Jesus. And I'll share stories from my life that show His power and His love. Today we're going to talk about loving when you don't feel like it. You know, my husband works nights, and sometimes I don't feel like making his dinner at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, especially in the summer when we have 2 boys, you know, we're on the go. I have other things I'm into. I am trying very hard to write a book, as well as writing a blog and other things that I have going on. But you know, loving is a choice, and sometimes putting ourselves in the other person's shoes help. Because would I want to go to work on a 12-hour night shift and not have dinner? No, food is pretty important. You know, and this is a very tiny example. We'll get meatier and dicier as time goes on. I don't want to scare you away with my first video. But the point is that God knows all things. He is omniscient, which means He knows everything. He knows what's going on in the kitchen, what's being made, what's not being made in the kitchen. He knows my heart, that my heart is wanting to be lazy. But He also knows that part of my heart that loves my husband. And if I look up and ask Him for help, whether it's, you know, motivation, I'm going to read a verse that has strength in it. So when we don't feel like doing something loving for somebody else, we often need the strength to do it anyway. For young moms out there who have babies that cry in the middle of the night, oh my goodness, my heart goes out to you. I feel like I didn't sleep for maybe 3 years straight, a solid night. And so that's another good example. You love your baby, you want your baby to be taken care of, diaper changed, bottle ready, breastfed, whatever the case is. But you don't feel like getting out of your warm bed. And man, you just got to sleep about an hour ago. But you choose. You choose to put your feet on the floor, get yourself and your brain awake a little bit so that you can take care of your child. But whether you're the mom in the middle of the night, whether you're the wife who has many other things in her brain, maybe a story is brewing, poems brew sometimes when I walk, but your husband needs dinner. Or maybe you have a really hard conversation you have to have with a family member. A mom that has to go into a assisted living. A sister who hurt your feelings long ago and you really want to get it off your chest. God knows everything. So today I want you to remember to lean on Him whenever you need strength, wisdom, or just need extra motivation to get up and do what you need to do to love those around you. Okay, next time we'll talk more about how the Bible's main promise and main thing it asks us to do is about love. Today we're going to focus on strength, and I'm in Isaiah. That is in the Old Testament, and we're in chapter 40, verse 28, and I'm just going to read 28 through 31. Have you ever heard? I'm sorry, let me start that again. The glasses may look cool, but unless they're exactly where they need to be, they won't work. Okay, here we go. Have you never heard? Have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depth of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. When you didn't think you had it in you, you will find new strength when you ask Him. And we will soar high on wings like eagles, and we will run and not grow weary. We will walk and not faint. Now I took liberty to change the they in the Bible text to a we today, because I want you to feel encouraged to seek God for strength when you feel empty. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to title this, but Wednesdays will be the day to get rolling, and I'm waiting to announce any more. Have a good night.